you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the score. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost bag? Too much. Driver give me dirt when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go in the designer, new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, now I'm ballin' alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Let my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? Truth be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbin' with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no lane.
Here's Kobe, he'll fire. He hits another one. That pushes the lead to 34.
How good has Kobe been? Well, he has more points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood, and they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki leads the Mavericks into L.A. to take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. Two of the biggest names in sports go head-to-head. Kobe, Dirk, the world is watching. It's all coming up right now. Here we are, soaring above Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What better way to get ready for the holiday than with some NBA basketball on a Tuesday? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Tonight, it's the Los Angeles Lakers, Mike hosting the red-hot Dallas Mavs.
Dallas comes in looking to keep their great play going, but they'll be facing a tough Lakers team that's been much improved the last 10 games they've played.
And Clark, you look at the rosters, we should see some interesting matchups in this one.
I agree with you. I mean, it feels like it'll be a race to see which of these teams can slow down the other star. Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki are both virtually unguardable this year. I think it could be a great shootout if they get hot.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Nowitzki is out there with Eric Dampier. Then it's Daniels, and it's Griffin, and it's Terry in at the point for the Lakers. Brown out there with Cook. Then there's Parker. Then it's Odom, and it's Kobe in at the 2.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand, Clark. They go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Bryant with the steal. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
Daniels with it, covered by Parker. Pass to Dampier. Terry outside. Five to shoot. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Here's Daniels. They grab their own miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Once Dampier gets that kind of positioning, there's not much you can do as a defender. He's just too big and strong.
Eric Dampier.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
You can tell Eric Dampier brings a lot of focus to his game. Whether it's on the glass or tracking down blocks, he watches things closely out there.
Now here's Bryant. In the corner, it's Odom. It's Gets Parker outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Clark with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved. Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin, able to identify it early.
Odom kicks to Cook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Odom. Here's Bryant. Brown trying to free himself up. Kobe, no good. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now the Mavericks with it. Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Griffin. Sinks that one from the post.
Great feed from Terry. I like seeing him scan the floor and find open teammates.
Parker finds Bryant. And it's sent back by Dampier. Poked away. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Right now, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, what do you got?
Well, guys, the Lakers had their hands full on Sunday trying to slow down Tracy McGrady. They have an equally tough matchup here with Dirk Nowitzki. The size and shooting that Dirk provides is impossible to match up against. A true test for this Lakers defense, guys.
Thank you, DA. Dirk has been unstoppable, Clark, to start the season.
He can do so much facing up. He shoots over you or puts it on the floor, Kevin. He's a problem and a nightmare to defend.
And here is Nowitzki following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
Wow, a quick answer back from Nowitzki. They picked the wrong fight with that last three.
To the paint. Bryant passes to Bryant. Bryant against Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bryant gets everything he wanted here. Getting tricky with the defense to earn a shooting foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Holmes checked in for the Lakers. George comes in for Cook. Van Horn, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Kobe passes to Odom. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Yeah, moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 of the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier. And this run has moved them back over 500.
And Terry is comfortable orchestrating an offense and clever at getting his teammates going.
Bryant with it. He's against Dampier. Kobe can't hit.
He tried to use the fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
Terry dishes to Daniels. Ball's knocked loose. From the line. Tries again. Pass to Van Horn. He kicks to Terry. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
What nice touch from Terry. This guy is crafty as a scorer.
Lakers trail by 6. Bryant looking over the floor from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Terry with it. He's picked up by Parker. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Lakers ball.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Los Angeles. Sagana Jobs checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for Daniel. Outside Bryant. There's the pass to George. Back to Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that one goes long.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
Now here is Harris. Harris draws the double. Shot kicks to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Van Horn. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And Clark, in their last meeting, the Lakers won that contest by 3.
And remember, Kevin, it featured a fadeaway 3 from Kobe Bryant late in the game. Drama for real. That score gave the Lakers the lead, and they never looked back.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Armstrong subbed in for Jason Terry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
Pass to Harris.
LeBron Prophet.
Shot clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kobe. Whoa! How about that slam?
Throw it down.
My good.
Putting some hot sauce on that. Kobe Bryant.
Here is Armstrong. Here's Van Horn. Mike Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
Well, I tell you, what a year it's been for Kobe Bryant so far, Mike. Having an MVP-level season early on, and he's been doing it all for the Lakers.
Averaging 31.3 points per game so far. Second in the league only to AI out in Philly. Kobe has been on a mission.
Here's Kobe after the Mavericks pick up 3. Prophet and Van Horn pulls it down.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, a really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that. Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
The layup off target.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And that does it.
15.
Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Dallas, and we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Then for the Mavericks, Benga, he's checked in for Jop. Nowitzki comes in for Van Horn. And Terry subbed in for Harris.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
Passes it to Kobe. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Terry.
The assist goes to
Daniels has got 8.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this league.
And finish off by Bryant.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
Inside, here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here is Cook. Parker finds Green. And here's Kobe. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Mike, Kobe clearly doing a lot of heavy lifting on offense so far.
Well, that's no problem for Kobe. He can do it easily. But if I'm Coach Jackson, I want to make sure the rest of the team stays alert and involved.
And the dunk by Bryant.
At 6'4", Parker can see over most other point guards. Excellent vision by Smush.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Mavericks. Kicks to Benga. Pass to Griffin. Nowitzki right side. Nowitzki draws the double. Kobe with the steal. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. George is checked in for Green. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dampier's checked in. Mavericks leading by 16. The shot's good from Griffin.
That's where he does his share of damage. Griffin has a silky smooth touch from mid-range.
Bryant drives in, shoots over Griffin, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Dallas making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in, and Kobe drops them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terry's got 14 points for the game.
Going off. Jet, so dynamic. He can put up points in a hurry.
Cook, the pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Lakers. To the middle. Armstrong kicks to Daniels. 5 on the clock. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Mavericks leading by 16. They double him with George. Terry kicks to Armstrong. And the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Bank shot, no good.
Not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range. That's good defense.
Saw the play developing, took care of his responsibility. Terrific play.
Kobe, no luck. And the Mavericks with possession. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general and doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
Lakers trail by 18. And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to their career.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Dallas leading by 16. To the inside, Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
And they're pushing it up. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. Another 3 for Dallas.
More and more big players shooting threes. It poses a challenge for the defense.
Outside, George. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Here's Bryant. And he uses the glass on the lane. Bryant's got 24 points.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A floater, and Terry lays it up and in. Terry's got 16.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Floats it up for Bryant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the 3rd best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Sagana Jop's checked in for Eric Dampier. Powell comes in for Nowitzki. Van Horn, he's checked in for Daniels. And Harris subbed in for Armstrong.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Dallas leading by 20. Pass to Terry from the arc. Here's Here's Powell. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Walton.
Hey, the smart play here is to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, certainly that's what the coaches hope they do.
Up top, Bryant. Guarded by Powell. Kobe dishes to Walton. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Looking like his dad there. Luke Walton aggressive on the interior.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Walton. So Walton nails both of them.
So accepting of what the team needs him to do. Walton, the definition of a team player.
With 1 on the clock, that one no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball. The city of Los Angeles is lit up at night. A sea of lights scattered across the night sky. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. Dallas leading by 18. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
Good knockdown from that corner by Terry. You can just see he's very comfortable from that spot.
Here's Walton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Tipped away. He kicks it to Dampier. Daniels with it, picked up by Kobe. And that one, good. Daniels has got 10 points in the game.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Bryant for pass to Cook. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86 in these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Brown is checked in for Walton. And it's Odom in for George. And it's sent back by Dampier. And it's the Mavericks on the break. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens. Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
This was not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers, one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
Mavericks leading by 21. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Inside, Parker. The kick out to Bryant. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
And the shot goes down. 22 points for Jason Terry.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Brown finds Bryant. Back to Brown. Out to Kobe. Down low. Now Terry. He's got 22. And Brown over to help. Passes to Nowitzki. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's Nowitzki on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they could.
It's hauled in by Bryant. Lakers trail by 18. Odom with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And here's Kobe from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Dampier's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
I guess the coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Armstrong's checked in for Dallas.
That was your dance team. Make some noise. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the LA Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here we go. Odom heading to the hoop. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Odom's got his second basket.
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
Here is Daniels. He's got 12. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 14 points. Lakers trail by 17. Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Not his bread and butter shot, but don't leave Kobe open from out there.
Kobe's gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes.
The defense can't let him work his way in deep like that.
Yeah, once he gets position, all he needs is the ball. Then there's almost no stopping.
Dallas is still looking comfortable, Clark, against the Lakers defense.
Yeah, you don't see the same spark from the Lakers, in my opinion, Kevin. I mean, they're just not playing with the same bite they played with the last few games. But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please. And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Here's Nowitzki. Nails the baby hook. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Out to the wing. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Parker. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points. Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammates.
Oh, Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 02.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Holmes checked in for Brown. George comes in for Cook. And it's Vujacic in for Parker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jobs checked in for Eric Dampier. Powell comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Van Horn, he's checked in for Daniel. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Armstrong. Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered. Last time out to the Rockets, only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Terry. Eric Dampier is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Daniels, and it's Griffin in at the 2 spot. Such a wide open look. And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand, Clark. They go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
And now here comes Daniel. Needing the break. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break. About a minute played so far here in the first. The try by Bryant makes it off the glass.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Clark with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
Good read, quick to the ball. That's great defense.
And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Dampier. To the middle. Griffin's shot is good.
I think this is how you get yourself going sometimes. Attack the rim.
He knows what he's doing. No signs of complacency early.
Parker passes to Kobe. To the inside. And stolen by Nowitzki. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Here is Daniels, defended by Odom. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
And it's sent back by Dampier. Here is Daniels, guarded by Odom. Daniels passes to Griffin. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
His 2nd miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Daniels kicks to Terry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. He contributes in a lot of different ways.
Free throw, good. Terry.
Jason Terry taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Terry.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Let's send it over to David Aldridge. David, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers tonight had a special tribute to Rick Fox before the game. Now, Fox retired after the 2004 season and was a big part of that Lakers three-peat. Always a fan favorite, Laker fans had one last chance to cheer for Fox on this floor.
Thank you for that, D.A. Hard not to be happy, Mike, for a guy like Fox.
Great role player on those championship Laker teams.
Now here's Kobe. To the paint. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Nowitzki, basket good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lakers trail by 5. Odom, the pass to Cook. Odom deciding where to go with it. Brown kicks it to Odom. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Mavericks. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
I think we're all very curious to see how Adrian Griffin does against Kobe Bryant. I mean, he was only signed to this Mavs roster in the past month, Mike.
And if I'm Phil Jackson, I'm feeding Kobe early. Let him test Griffin and force the Mavericks to make an adjustment.
No good with the fallback jumper.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Great job in crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Lakers trail by 5. Parker finds Bryant. Pass to Cook. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, I love the aggressive defense he brings. You've got to respect and appreciate that.
This is why his guys love him. The effort he gives on the defensive end is awesome.
Now Bryant. Passes it to Bryant. Back to Bryant. Odom on the wing. Knocked loose. Outside, Kobe. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Horton's checked in for Cook. And Dallas with a change here, too. Van Horn's checked in. Mavericks leading by 7. Terry looking over the floor. The pass to Nowitzki. Over Walton. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Terry. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, Dirk Nowitzki has been great as ever this season. No fall off in his game at all. He really could be in the MVP conversations the next few seasons, Mike.
He's got an argument for best in the league. Dirk does so much at the 4 spot for this team. He is the franchise in Dallas.
And that one's good. Daniel.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
A different look for Dallas. Job comes in for Danfield. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Daniels. Lakers trail by 12. Outside, Kobe.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game.
Clearly moving into the contact there. wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
Now here's Bryant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Nowitzki. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
And here's Kobe for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
And now here comes Terry leading the break. Out to Harris. Puts up a three. Mike Gallis hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Harris inside, defended by Bryant. And good that time.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Pass to Bryant, takes the three. And Van Horn pulls it down.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Now here's Terry. 5 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a three. That one is good from Van Horn. Van Horn's got 5.
Great feed from Terry. I like seeing him scan the floor and find open teammates.
And here's Kobe for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
There's the answer. Competition starting to rev up out there.
You could tell he wanted that shot badly. Doesn't want the other team to think they run the arc.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going. And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Here's Bryant, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Superb at cashing in from the mid-range. Bryant's an expert at getting whatever shot he wants from this area.
Daniels with it. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was a nice touch by Brown. Here is Daniels. He has 7. Over Brown.
His sheer size, his wingspan. Brown has a variety of tools to help him bother shooters.
And as staunch as the Lakers' defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems with their length. I think they're handling just about whatever the Lakers throw at them right now.
And here is Nowitzki following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Harris outside. Here's Van Horn. No good on the three.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Mavericks leading by 11. Kobe with the steal. Kobe up high, down hard.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
I think this is more like a tourniquet as opposed to just being a simple timeout.
Yeah, they're just bleeding points here, and coach has seen enough.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Griffin slams it in.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career. And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Tell you what, he doesn't look that strong, but Nowitzki is a strong guy. I mean, easily getting off shots over aggressive defense there.
Now here's Odom. Cook, the pass to Bryant. Over Daniels. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Harris draws the double. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bryant against Griffin. Count it at 16 for the quarter. Mike, Kobe clearly doing a lot of heavy lifting on offense so far.
Well, that's no problem for Kobe. He can do it easily. But if I'm Coach Jackson, I want to make sure the rest of the team stays alert and involved.
And in the matchup between two elite scorers, Mike, Kobe has a major lead.
He's come out on a mission. Kobe is refusing to have two pedestrian games in a row.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Van Horn's got 7 points in the game.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bryant looking it over. Good. Cook's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
They double team Griffin. Daniels from outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
Outside, Odom. Brown dishes to Kobe. Clock at 6. From 10 feet out. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
On the wing, Harris. Covered by Parker. Harris, no good. Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the third best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
Here's Harris after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. That evens the score. 7 points in the game.
From range, Odom has a pretty steady shot. He can manufacture points from out there.
And here are the Mavericks now. Now here is Harris. Outside Griffin. Nowitzki kicks to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Hey, that was good defense, and it's not easy to beat that tough interior D, but nice move by Griffin to do so.
Parker passes to Kobe. Good! 23 points for him in this quarter.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. On the wing, Daniels. Inside, here's Griffin, and it's blocked by Brown.
In high school, Brown blocked nearly 6 shots a game. He's good at making his presence felt on D.
Got it. 32 points now in the half.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. And the dunk by Odom.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Cloak loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And here is Los Angeles now. Parker finds Bryant. Sinks it for 28 points on the quarter.
The first thing on Kobe's mind, score the ball.
Mavericks trail by 8. Dallas calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
Changes for the Lakers. Walton's checked in for Cook. George comes in for Lamar Odom. And Vujacic in for Parker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jobs checked in for Nowitzki. Powell comes in for Daniel. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Griffin. And Armstrong subbed in for Devin Harris. Los Angeles leading by 6. And a deep 3 from Bryant. It's good. Let's see. 38 points on the half.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Pass to Terry. 29 seconds left in the first half. Van Horn, no good.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Bryant. Oh, Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 2002. And there's Terry. Shoots over Kobe.
Airtight and tense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We've got more in store for you right after this. The city of Los Angeles is lit up at night. A sea of lights scattered across the night sky. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. And so here is Dallas. 11-point game. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
Mavericks trail by 11. Terry outside. The dish to Nowitzki. Terry outside. Shoots from 12. Outside for Griffin. Second chance shot. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Here's Bryant. Oh, 42 points now.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
And here are the Mavericks now. Odom with the double team. Now the Lakers on the break. And Kobe just 2 points away from matching his season high.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips. Guys?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
Nowitzki, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Bryant. Kobe has set a new season high and is 1 bucket away from 50.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Kobe with the steal. Parker with it. And Griffin picks him up to Kobe hitting the 50-point mark here with plenty of game left. Where will this take us?
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
Kobe with the steal. To the inside, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Very hard foul. You can't let them get away with that level of contact.
So, Mike Wright, a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That free throw, no good. This was not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers, one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
Parker, such a great team player, fills a lot of different roles and needs for his team.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Down it goes. He's got 52.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach...
Timeout, Dallas.
Kobe into the 50s, and so much game time left. Tell you, these fans loving every minute of it. Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
Harris checked in for Jason Terry. Daniels kicks to Harris. Back to Daniels. To halt the run. Dampier, he dishes to Daniels. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so Brown will bring it up for L.A. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the L.A. Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
On the wing, Daniels. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Nowitzki, good.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
To the paint. Here's
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Harris draws the double. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Benga, he's checked in for Dampier. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Benga. And here are the Mavericks now. And the Lakers have really picked up their defense, Mike, here in the second half.
I imagine Coach Jackson didn't mince words at halftime. They've cranked up the intensity on defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walton's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Van Horn, he's checked in for Griffin. The pass to Daniels. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
Vujacic is checked in for Los Angeles. Sagana Jop's checked in for the Mavericks. Armstrong comes in for Daniels. Harris looking it over. The 11-footer. The Lakers with the rebound.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Kobe attacking. And what a show we've seen from Kobe. 62 points. And it's not even the fourth quarter.
Carving his way inside with ease. Bryant is a surgeon on these takes.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow it down.
Los Angeles with a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Armstrong. Hasn't made one yet. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for, and Kobe well into the 60-point range now.
I can't ever recall seeing anything quite like this. I mean, Kobe scoring at will. Over 60 points with a bunch of time left. He might go for a C note here.
Benga passes to Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Harris. That's tipped. The second chance effort. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
So accepting of what the team needs him to do. Walton, the definition of a team player.
And he makes both free throws. Dirk has had an impact, but Mike Kobe has run away in their scoring battle.
Kobe is playing possessed. He's made it his personal mission to carry this Lakers offense.
And the Lakers with possession here.
2 minutes remaining.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Kobe's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim there. It's part of why he's such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Bryant down low. Harris is there. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Van Horn, defended by George. Pass to Armstrong. 6 to shoot. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. He feeds it to Kobe, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Benga. And it's Terry in for Harris. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Van Horn. 9 points in the game so far.
Altered shots don't show up in the normal stat sheet. But as we saw there, he does a fantastic job doing that, as well as collecting rebounds on both sides of the floor.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Now Armstrong. He has yet to score. On the wing, Jason Terry. And there it is for him.
And a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Jock with the block. Armstrong with it. Kicks to Jopp. He dishes it to Terry. Shoots from the line. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Vujicic. Floats it up for Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not too many. Good play defensively. Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. There's the buzzer, and this one is in the books. Lakers win on the back of a sensational scoring display from the great Kobe Bryant.
I've never seen anything like that. Kobe was locked in, and it seemed like he couldn't miss.
Like he couldn't in a tough loss for the Mavs. But Clark, they can only shake their head at what Kobe did right before him tonight.
Look, Kevin, sometimes when you witness greatness, you just have to sit back, appreciate it. Respect it and enjoy it. This was a game that we'll all remember for a very long time.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Alongside the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Kobe, they started out hot, but your defense stepped up. Is that the key to coming back?
You know, our D actually was pretty good. I mean, they made some really tough shots, contested shots. And, you know, we just figured we continue to stay with it, continue to be aggressive, and eventually they'll cool off.
Well, sticking to the plan led to the win. Congrats, Kobe. Thanks very much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long.
Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. say you can't.